Hi there. Welcome to another Brody Man Reacts. Game developer, game player, game streamer. I do all of those things. Self-proclaimed professional. I'm gonna talk to you about Far Cry 6 game overview trailer. First of all, like, subscribe, watch all of this if you can. I appreciate you. I have some insights, some good things that I might say. Some who knows? Who knows? Uh, Please enjoy this journey with me. I have played 0 Far Cries in my life. This one stuck out to me because of I'm gonna probably butcher his name, Giancarlo Esposito. I love him. I've heard that the Far Cry games are actually very entertaining, so I am excited to join on this one. I watched a trailer not too long ago where it had a lot going on and I was excited about it all. So this one is more probably condensed and a little more focused on what the game is. So without further ado, let's watch it. Let's do that together.
This is Yara, an island nation frozen in time and on the brink of revolution. In Far Cry 6, you will join a guerrilla uprising against Anton Castillo. After decades of strife and unrest, Castillo has unveiled a violent plan to drag Yara from the shadows.
So I'm hoping this is going to be a little bit more than a cinematic. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. Look at the detail of that. Can we just talk about for a minute how far games have come? I remember the first time that I wanted to make video games, I think, like, actually make them, was when I saw a StarCraft trailer or a cinematic, and I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh. And then you go watch that now and you're like, geez, that looks like trash. But then you look at this, look at an NES game, and then just see how far we've come. Look at the detail of that face. I can see all of his pores coming out of his nose right now. All of them.
And towards a future of his own design. You play as Danny Rojas.
Wait a minute.
In Far Cry,
Isn't that the guy's name from Ted Lasso? Football is life.
6, both male and female versions of Danny are playable and share the same narrative
Oh, that's
experience.
fun. So you could choose male or female, and I mean, it makes sense that they like allow you to do that, or you know,
At the beginning
neutral.
of the story,
That'd be okay
we
too.
find Danny trying desperately to escape. But an encounter with Diego Castillo, the son of Anton Castillo, begins a chain of events that will thrust Danny into the war for Yara's future.
You're here. That's what matters.
Just a second, hermana. I'm getting the hell out of Yara.
But you're in my camp.
As Danny plunges deeper into the conflict, they will begin to question
I really just I know. Okay, I like skip forward. There's gameplay here.
their own views
I
on
think I
freedom,
just saw some.
identity, family, and what it means to fight for an ideal.
A lot of people who watch my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/BR0DYMan, know that like story games have to be really good for me to enjoy it. I feel like this story-based game I will enjoy. I'm hoping.
Are you ready for your uniform, Rojas?
What a beautiful game, though.
Yara is the richest Far Cry world yet. Rustic, wild, and
Oh.
unique in ways that only isolated cultures can be.
It has a bow and arrow. Oh no, crocodiles. Crocodiles in games mess me up. I don't know what it is.
Yara's islands are a playground of mayhem and rough and tumble exploration, and this world can be experienced alone or with a friend. Far Cry 6 is robust
You had me at being able to ride a Sea-Doo. I'm stoked just from that.
co-op features include friend and public matchmaking.
Co-op
with XP
features?
and inventory progression that carries seamlessly between solo and co-op experiences.
Free election.
I'm going to tell you right now, not enough games allow you to do co-op story-based stuff, and it's so good. Side note, if you haven't played It Takes Two, which is only co-op, please do yourself a favor. As a game maker, that game, It Takes Two, made me realize that I'm a mediocre game designer. The game is impressive. Play it.
Free expression, free the outcasts. Ayara free of Castillos. Simple. You don't believe me? I'll show you.
Yara is broken into many regions of cultural and natural diversity, where Danny will
Beautiful.
encounter key groups of locals and become entwined in their own unique narratives. Danny must gain the trust of each of these groups to resist Castillo's tightening grip on Yara, and in the process, uncover a wealth of mission arcs and gameplay opportunities.
I'm a little concerned with that as a player. The way that I am, having too much to do is overwhelming at times, and you're just like, what do I do? What should I do? Hopefully it is on a slight rail. What I mean by that is, like, you know, you can go off of the story like rail if you want to, but you could easily stay on it and progress quickly. I know a lot of people are completionists. I mean, that's part of the reason that some games are very addicting for people, is they have to finish it all. I am not one of those people.
Danny will meet the Monteros, a family of tobacco farmers with deep roots in the Yaran countryside. There's Maximas Matanzas and La Moral, two young groups bracing to survive Castillo's violence. And hidden in Yara's mountainous jungles, Danny will meet the Legends of 67, a band of ex-revolutionaries whose experience in guerrilla warfare will be essential in the turmoil to come.
Sorry, have I been saying that? Have I been saying that word wrong?
A band of ex-revolutionaries whose experience in guerrilla warfare.
Get it? Mooney, shout out to you if you watch this. Mooney would make fun of me because I would say I always thought that was like, you know, they would pronounce that guerrilla warfare. Guerrilla. Did I say that right? I don't roll my R's enough. I don't think I have that
in the turmoil
ability.
Fight until they die! These groups have different backgrounds, but all have been the victims of Anton Castillo's master plan. As he ramps up production of Vivido, a revolutionary cancer treatment that Castillo aims to wield as a bargaining chip on the global stage.
That's not very
Yara's
nice.
regions all play a role in Vivido's production and bear the scars of Castillo's vision. Forced labor, rampant pollution.
So this game was delayed by 6 months, I believe. Now, COVID has a big ability to do that, but I will also say, based on all of the level design, world building, art that is in this game, I could tell you that is a big reason also. There is a lot going on in this game, from the guns. Like, somebody actually has to design what a gun is going to do. Like, I think they have a CD launching gun or something like that, where you actually launch CDs at people. Somebody has to design that, and then somebody actually has to model it, and then somebody has to animate it with the character, animate the gun itself. Like, it's a lot, and I can see why this game was delayed.
And military brutality have become a grave reality for its people.
Seems like there is
We have to stop
a lot of cutscenes. A lot.
Castillo and that Yankee. You kids look like you could use a little luck.
Guerrilla camps are the heart of the rebellion, where outcasts, misfits, and ex-military take action against Castillo's army.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny. Let's free Yara, shall we?
These camps embody the scrappy Resol.
Can we go back for a moment? Did you guys see the dog? Where is it at? Dog. Please, show me the dog. I gotta pause on it.
Danny. Let's free Yara,
Are you ready? Look at the bottom of the screen. Look at him. It's a little dog that has little like wheelchair legs. Aw. Little pup. He's just going in his best life. I think that would be hard to go in that like muddy sandy water though. Look at that little pup.
These camps embody the scrappy Resolver guerrilla philosophy, and this is where you'll plan, assemble resources, gear, and vehicles. You'll develop your camps based on your specific needs by constructing and upgrading barracks, weapons caches, garrisons, and many more.
Well, that's fun. You're
Success is
you're
a
like kind of world building. You're kind of like building this little encampment in town. Whether or not that's a good thing, on the other hand.
guerrilla is a
You know what I just noticed? Whoever was making this trailer, you look in the bottom right hand corner. Where did it go? So in the bottom right hand corner, you're gonna see this activate. Look at bottom right hand corner. Activate Windows. Someone really failed on that one. You see that down there? Oh no. This was TikTok. It'd be like, oh no. Oh no.
success as a guerrilla is about adapting to all scenarios and finding ways to win against the odds. Far Cry 6 has a massive
Little pup. I will play. Okay. Okay.
against the odds.
I will play the game just for this moment right here. It's a little unfortunate that your hands are all bloody and stuff. Like maybe just rinse off or something before you do this. But look at little pup.
Far Cry
Oh no! Don't. It's like
6 has a massive range of attachments, mods, and ammo types, which are customized at workbenches throughout Yara and used to devastating effect.
For a guerrilla, resolver isn't just making do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you've got.
Keep talking.
And this anything goes mindset extends to defense, as you'll scavenge any and everything you can to armor yourself against.
I'm excited for the combat and weapons in this. Like I really am. Anytime that you can just get away from, here's an AK, here's an MP40, and you're just like, here's a armored tank that was created by a rebellion. Here's a CD launching gun.
Your opponents.
Good times.
Yara is a vast and varied world, persistently woven with danger, mystery,
Okay. They have swimming in this game. I will tell you, a lot of games just omit swimming if it is not a main part of the game because they're just like, seems like a lot. Not only do you have to like generate an underwater world, probably, you also have to animate properly, have some sort of breath mechanic, being able to navigate a 3D swimming space with the, you know, the style of underwater gravity that's there. It's a lot. A lot of games are just like, nah, we'll just let you swim on the
And that
surface.
adventure goes even further in a series of thrilling special operations as Danny aims to cut off key arteries of Castillo's back-channel global network.
God, there are so many cutscenes. Look at that shot, though. Can we just, for a moment, look at it. What a beautiful shot. And somebody, I mean, honestly, because I think they're going for, is this supposed to be Cuba? Feels like it's supposed to be Cuba. Based on the cars, it feels like it's supposed to be Cuba. They probably had a world generated with like a rough outline, and then somebody actually had to like go in, terraform some spots to make it look like a specific region. And then, you know, like there's some fine detail that you have to actually like put in to make everything just kind of stand out and pop.
When the guerrillas arrested my family in 67, me, Papa, was dragged to this very cell. We used to talk every single night through this vent. I loved it. He's the same age I was when the guerrillas murdered my father.
A leader, blinded by his vision. A nation caught in the flames of rebirth.
This looks so good. I'm sad that I haven't played any of the other Far Cry. Back up. I'm sad that I haven't played any of the other Far Cries, but at this point, it's too late for me. I'm that type of person. But I'm excited for this.
And the people fighting through it all to save their identity. Far Cry 6 presents a vivid and dramatic game experience caught in the crossfire of warring ideals, where everyone will go to unspeakable lengths for what they believe in.
That is a perfect way to end that trailer. Like that
Fire of
shot
warring
of him
ideals.
at the end with that like smirk.
Where everyone will go to unspeakable lengths for what they believe in.
Perfect shot. perfect shot to end this. Like, it's kind of like telling the player, like, come on. I'm gonna get away with it if you don't come over here. Far Cry 6. Pre-order bonus? Okay. Hold on. Did they just get me? Look at the pup. Did they just get me? Not only do you get the little pup that has like spikes and he's blue, you get the I think CD launching gun. Well, I actually think I already pre-ordered it because when I got my video card, I think it gave me that. It better give me that for that. October 7th. Who's ready? Oh, I'm ready. My body is ready. Yeah, I think it'll be a very fun game. I hope that I can get through most, if not all of it. I have this problem where I just kind of get tired. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? I just get bored and tired of stuff pretty quickly. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you have any recommendations for trailers you want to see in the future, please put them in the comments. Please comment. Tell me what you do like. Tell me what you don't like. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you come watch me play Far Cry 6 when it comes out. If not, hopefully you get it yourself. Bye.